Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We're back. It's been too long. It's been a while. It's fine. Everyone was recovering. Rachel's recovering in the hospital. She's fine. Little friend is recovering with his broken arm. Everyone's just had time to recover. Okay, and now we are going to continue the story. Episodes continue. Everything's fine. We're about to go out and find Rachel's birth mother. Which, I mean, I can't imagine much more can go wrong than what's already gone wrong. Right? Oh, are we breaking into her house? I mean, is it breaking in?
Hello?
If we're friends and we're announcing ourselves? Yes, this is breaking in. Okay, if the owners are not home, it's breaking in. But I mean, Rachel lives here and she knows I'm here. Is this breaking in? This isn't breaking in. If a friend told me to go to their house, that's not breaking in. Okay. Glad we established that. Okay, we hear a cell phone.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Yes, true.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Sure. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Hey, I used to have a clock like that. Like exactly like that.
It's the big one.
It's the big one? Okay. Alright, let's look in the file.
James has a file on Frank.
Oh, Francis Frank
I'd
Bowers.
love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Read it. Read it. We're not coming back.
James has a file on Frank.
I'm sorry.
I'd love to read this, but I've got
Alright,
to
no, we're
focus
focused.
on
It's too
finding Rachel's
nosy.
mom.
We're not going to read about other people. That's nosy. Yeah, I have this exact... no, there's an extra little cap on the top. Okay, it's not quite the same. But it's really similar. I suppose it's a common looking clock, right?
Best dad.
Like, you get clocks that look like that.
That stuff is all politics
It's all
anyway.
rare. Hey, oh, hello. Open it. Investigate. How suspicious. What is it? Is it a key?
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
I don't think it will be a secret lock. I think it will be... Yeah, this lock drawer. Hey, Price. Thanks again for playing with Mikey. That's his name. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Thank you, Mikey. Hope so. Thanks, Mikey. So kind. So sweet. Aw. Alright, let's read a new page. Max, I don't think you can know how you feel about someone until you almost lose them. Until you sit in a hospital waiting room, frozen in place, yet somehow falling. Silently, desperately, pleading to hear their voice, touch their hand, make them laugh. Then you know. It was weird being with Rachel's dad, and actually kind of nice. We were on the same team suddenly, and none of the other stuff mattered. I think I can see why Rachel loves him. Gotta check in on Mikey, spend some time with him and Steph. Oh yeah, and cheer Mikey up with some more hardcore nerd gaming. After what felt like forever, Rachel woke up. Even with everything that's happened, she's still focused on finding her mother. So I am too. Here's the plan. I'm going to dig around James's office, find whatever I can about her, and track her down so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe, the bounty hunter. She kind of looks a bit like a zombie over here. Right, let's get back to it. I'll first examine these drawers, because we definitely need to look in the lock drawer, so let's find everything else first. This is an evidence box. We probably shouldn't be touching this.
What do we have here?
Are we gonna put our fingerprints on everything?
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
There's a knife. You should probably put it back. Okay, whatever. I was never here. Imagine we had the option to graffiti something here. That wouldn't be right. Arcadia Bay Police Department. Case 3888. Assault. Alex Keller is the reporting officer. Damon Merrick. 31. They don't know his date of birth. Brown hair. Okay, yeah. This is him. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Tumnus Lumber. Oh, at the lumber place? The lumber mill? After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m., and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 p.m. That's quick, with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. That's violent. It's really vicious.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, we do not want criminals in the bay. Alright. I suppose... Can we really go on his computer? This isn't right.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
In appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. They told one little lie secret to keep Rachel safe. I'm not like excusing it or anything, but I mean, it doesn't mean he doesn't have any integrity, right?
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for the DA to act? What would the voters say? That's a threat. I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Did he really send someone to talk sense into her? No way, that's way... Would he? He didn't seem like a bad guy.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
He's the DA. Left drawer. He only keeps files on criminals, right? But who was Gerard? We're graffitiing something?
More Sherry.
Why would we graffiti? That literally just says, I was here. We're gonna do it though, because it's an achievement. What are you doing? What is it that you feel the need to draw in a place that you should never have been? Chloe, I thought she was going to draw on the bottle. She's just literally ruined the desk. And this is probably good wood. I disapprove.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike. I don't know, but I do agree with you. Have we heard it before? Open. We should have looked in the trash.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Okay, it's a box. A shoebox with secrets. Okay, open it, Chloe. First check the trash. Okay, you can't. Open it. Okay. We should literally just get Sarah's email address and tell her we want to meet. This is the phone we heard vibrate when we came in the room.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
It could be. Let's go to the top. Oh, they have a history. Okay, so from April. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. Oh, okay. So this is him. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing. Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Okay, so this is clearly from Damon. So with that knowledge, let's go through this again. He messages Damon because he wants Damon to go and talk some sense into Sarah. And he's like, oh, okay, so you want to be criminal. Okay, let's be criminal. I found Sarah. Okay, great, I'll call you in 15 minutes. Yeah, same day. And then, this is now May, so it's been a few days, like a week or so. I don't know, I didn't do the math. And he didn't hurt Sarah, but he wanted him to. Hurt Sarah? Or more than hurt? But he has to do something, but what? And now he's telling that he's threatening the daughter. Oh, no, he found Sarah. He found Sarah, and Sarah's talking a lot. But we know now, so what's the big deal? Oh, it's because he wants to protect his reputation as the DA. But he doesn't want to hurt her. He doesn't want to hurt her. Okay, and the daughter got hurt. It's not that we don't need it taken care of. I mean, we don't do crime. He's been busy because you stabbed his daughter. He can't respond. Why would he respond? He's at the hospital.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
That's shocking. He hired
This is insane.
the criminal he's supposed to be capturing.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about
so.
Sarah?
It makes sense.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You cannot go talk to... Oh, right, on the phone, as he thinks it's the dad. I'll pay. Where is Sarah? Should we see his demands? No, let's just where's Sarah? Where's Sarah? Oh, shoot. So we're using names now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? No, I didn't.
Shit. What do I say?
Yeah, he doesn't want money, okay? He wants us to, Ah! I did? That's a lie. We're just gonna cause trouble. Damon is so dangerous. But if we say you first, then it's not how he does business. I did. I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me proof. I give you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Of destroyed evidence, though.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about?
It's the glove. It's definitely
I could
the
just
glove.
take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
It's the glove, because that's what was found at the location. So it's the glove.
Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I can look at everything carefully without
Did Damon
accidentally
really
taking a
shoot
picture.
someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Eli got shot. Then who got stabbed?
Could this be the evidence?
He got shot and stabbed?
Damon and knives seem like a solid
What
bet.
is this? He got hit with a poker thing, though. A fire poker, right? Anyway, we know that the glove is the correct thing, so. But I mean, he's also been shooting and stabbing. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you friggin' destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that as soon as you tell me where Sarah is.
If I can figure out how.
Well,
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Calm down, Chloe. We're not going to actually burn this glove. We're going to find... we should find one of Rachel's gloves upstairs. You should close the front door. Or the father's gloves, like someone else's glove that's not evidence, and burn it. Are you kidding? You're going to burn the actual glove? I disapprove. Let's look at the letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel.
Wow.
That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly, you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's all right for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I think that should be it. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful, Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you're ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel, too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Oh, and then there's a cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah, Gerhard, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. Okay, so he has to respond. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter.
This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Yeah, she said she no longer needed the money in one of her letters. Wow. I do understand why he wouldn't have given the letters to Rachel. Because he was trying to keep it a secret. And she didn't know that her mother wasn't her birth mother. So it made it really difficult to give her the letters and tell her everything. I get that. But, yeah, I guess they had to find a way to have a conversation at least, you know. Like, you can tell Sarah loves Rachel, and I think that's the difference. She worked on it. Yeah, but she neglected her when she was a baby. But then she got help, which she needed. So it's a really difficult situation. One that James, I guess, did what he thought was best, but now he's gone too far. You know, he's been contacting Damon to take care of it, and it's not okay what he's doing now. All right, let's herbal in the glove. And especially now that Rachel knows, he should give her the letters. Oh, but then it shows that he has been hiding the truth all her life. So, all right, let's burn it. We have to. We don't have a choice. So. Don't touch it. It's a bloody murder glove. I wouldn't touch it. Oh my gosh, this is illegal. This is illegal. This is terribly illegal. This is awful. No, you're just helping a criminal. He literally bashed someone in the head with a fire poker. And you're helping him get away with it.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Questionable choices made by Chloe. You've taken care of it. Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I did my end, now you do yours. No more. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're going to do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you would rather deal with your problem yourself. Wow, you are shady. I thought that, like, criminal masterminds at least had some code of ethics that they had to stick to. I'm sorry, as I said that sentence, it all just fell away. That, you know, there's some code, I would think, but okay, no. Bad person equals bad person with no morals, so he's not going to keep his word. His word means nothing. Apparently so. But I thought, because normally they make such a point, like, oh, I'm a man of my word means everything. No. Crime boss. Liar. Okay. Damon's just giving all crime bosses a bad name. Okay, Triple. You can stop.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Did I already find something?
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
I could just choose someone random. Damon won't know. We should read who's the most dangerous criminal and then just accuse them because... Get them off the street, you know? Okay, Triple. Okay, calm down. Calm down. We're not going to falsely accuse anyone. This is the thing. Damon will actually probably kill the one who snitched on him. So, by telling, we're actually sentencing someone to death, potentially. So maybe if she tells... Then she has to tell Rachel's dad to quickly go and arrest that guy. No, I don't know. She's just in such a mess. She's in such a mess. We got a message. Let's look at that. Mommy! Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Love you. Love you too. Good! She's at her back! She's at her back! Oh, she's growing. Good. Thing is, your mom's probably going to hear that Rachel's in the hospital, so you might as well tell her. Alright, let's read through this again. It just said that a bystander. It's gonna be Frank. What if it's Frank? Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to... It's Frank. It's definitely Frank. It's Frank.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Suspicions of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay, is that it? Nice, good, Frank. Keep it small. I'm sorry, of what?
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his
like hanging around an area?
badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
What, the one that I hit in the head with a bottle? Or did Rachel do that? No, I did that. Okay, so this is Sheldon Pike. And he has been very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Okay, Sheldon Pike, potentially. Good, got it. And
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Okay. This is... It's just a waiver for a plea. Guilty, understand my rights and give them up of my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement and agree to aid the courts on future cases. Yeah, but this is just like taking you agree to terms and conditions on the internet sort of thing. Okay, it's a bit more, a bit more than that, but how do I choose one? Who's this picture of?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I don't know. Okay. This guy...
This is that freak from the mill.
Hasn't missed any check-ins.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Okay. Wait. He was at the mill, which is where the crime took place. So I think we're going to go with that, because the crime took place at the mill.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Yeah, future cases, not current cases.
Seen as
it's
a
this guy,
snitchy.
it's Pike.
It's that
Pike.
freak from the mill.
It's Pike. I'm going to accuse Pike.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very
how
cooperative comment.
Accuse Pike, right? I get to pick one?
If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
It's Pike. It's Pike. Oh my golly. Can you imagine? Can you imagine accusing Frank? Oh my gosh. Hello? Who's that? Why are there... Am I missing a file? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Wait. File. Ha. Sheldon Pike, right? Because
this is that freak from the mill.
But, so Sheldon...
Wonder what Damon would think. I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Who are you?
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Right? No. What is this guy's name? I'm struggling. Don't freak out.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
His name is Gerald Scott. But there's no option to accuse Gerald Scott. Who are these? Like, what am I? I'm missing. I'm clearly missing things. Is there more on the computer?
Man.
Yes, there is.
This guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill.
Oh.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
We're gonna falsely accuse someone? Okay, just hold up. Let's read. Detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug trafficking. Released after questioning by Officer Ernie Yates, described as a highly cooperative source of information on local criminal activity. He was cool to me? How was he cool to me? Did we just have a conversation? I'm sorry, apparently he didn't make such an impact. I don't remember him. Okay, so the snitch is Rodney Sears. And now we have to make a choice. Rodney. I'm sorry, am I only able to falsely accuse? I can't actually tell him the real guy. Because I thought that was going to be a decision for me. Okay. In fact, literally the only guy that I know is Sheldon. I mean, and Frank, but we're not accusing Frank. Like, I didn't read about these guys. Or is that him? Thunder. I feel like I'm taking too long at this. Look.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying... man. This guy's the snitch?
Oh, Thunder. Okay, okay.
He was so cool.
Oh, they
to
have
me
aliases.
At the mill.
Of course, of course. Okay, so
Wonder
we can
if there's
either
someone else I could pin it on
accuse
instead.
the vendor who, like, the guy who, what, wouldn't sell me a t-shirt? No. So we're either going to accuse the real guy, or we're going to falsely accuse this guy who actually is dangerous. I don't know. Because. If, okay, wait. They're both criminals, right? They are both criminals. But the one is a cooperative human trying to be good, and the police now know that he is in the life of crime and are keeping an eye on him, and he's cooperating with them. Or on the other hand, we've got the guy that tried to attack some young teenage girl on the balcony, who's clearly dangerous, who the police have not arrested. Oh, wait. He's being cooperative too. Oh no, my reasoning no longer makes sense.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
I don't know what the crimes are.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if...
What are your crimes?
Man. This guy's
Suspicion
the
of drug
snitch?
trafficking, released after questioning
He
by
was so cool to me at the
officer-
mill.
Okay.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on
A
instead.
highly cooperative source of information on local criminal activity. He's turning his life around. Okay. And now he's an insider. He's a mole. Or
This is that freak from the mill.
this guy,
Wonder what Damon
who
would think
doesn't
of his
mischeck him,
very
but is
cooperative
potentially
comment.
still doing crime. What's his crime? Is he also just drug trafficking? I mean, who knows what he was going to do to Chloe? Was it attempted murder? If Rachel hadn't saved me? What was his plan? Was he just going to beat me up for no reason? I worry, like... Okay, this guy... Okay, wait. He's only here... Ugh, only. Okay, so this guy is selling drugs, which is bad. And he's spreading badness to people's lives. But this guy is potentially stabbing people. So we should probably accuse this guy. But it's a lie. And then we're putting his life in danger over a lie. With this guy, we're at least telling the truth. But, I mean, he did a good thing. Just lie. It's okay, Chloe. This guy dangerous. It's not up to me to decide that the world is safer without him, you know? That's the thing. It's not Chloe's decision. They just need to arrest the guy if he's dangerous. But the punishment that Damon is going to do to him, I don't want that on our hands. I think, though, that since this guy is now working with the police, he's doing good. And although this guy hasn't missed a check-in,
one of Damon's guys has been snitching. Looks like Mr. Amber has some people on his crime board.
He's not on our side, and he's dangerous. So he's dangerous, and we should accuse him. Just accuse him. Just accuse him. Accuse him. Just do it. You can't accuse the real mole. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm sorry that this is taking me so long, but I have moral conflicts, okay? I don't want to sentence anyone to death. Okay. This is Sheldon, right? Okay. And this guy, I found nothing on. Okay, just do this. Just do this. I probably read about him, right? Okay, just do it. This is the guy. Check it's not accidentally Frank. Okay, Sheldon. Look. Accuse. I'm sorry, friend. You're not my friend. I'm sorry. Informant Sheldon Pike. Oh gosh, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is a handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet. I'm sorry. We literally destroyed evidence, snitched on our informant, well, you know, and are paying for like one piece of Where's Sarah information? This is a really bad deal, James.
Payment? Fuck.
How much? How much? It's a bit sus. I have it, right? Should we just have it? I have it because I don't have it. I have it. Send me a pic? Are you kidding? It's electronic these days.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
In a safe. It would be in a safe. Which will be hidden.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Yeah, investigate the books. Nicely outlined for us. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna slide the whole shelf forward. Take around. Oh, just lying there. Not even in a safe. Handy.
Holy shit.
Okay. Take a picture of it. I should have looked at it to learn how much it was. Just out of interest's sake. Okay. Alright, good work. And now here's your girl, ready to go. Where?
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to
She's
her?
a little bit tied up, but she's fine. I'm gonna go and save her. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Are you serious? Finish the job like kill her? Or there's gotta be a misunderstanding. I can't believe that James would be so bad, especially now that Rachel knows. I'll be right there. Let her go. Oh, sure, I'll let her go after all this work. No, she's seen too much. I'll be right there. Because she's seen the face. On my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
I don't know.
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet.
I don't know. He'll hurt her.
Fuck. I need
He
to
won't
get
kill
there
her, but he'll hurt
fast.
her.
Chloe?
Hello?
Elliot?
Elliot, what are you doing
Hey.
here?
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, and Rachel's at
This
the
is
hospital
Rachel's
and you
house,
know
right?
that. Yeah?
Did he really just follow me
You
here?
follow me here? Repeating. You followed me? I want to know. You followed me?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
It's
I'm fine.
sweet,
You're the one acting crazy.
but
You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
it's my Don't touch it! Oh, Elliot, please don't mess this up. Life or death
Elliot, put that down.
depends on this.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself
Crime.
into?
I destroyed evidence and snitched on a snitch.
You wouldn't understand.
A non-snitch.
Give me a chance.
Let him in.
What the hell
Tell him.
are you doing?
And then send him on his way. Rachel's mother. Just tell him everything. Or tell him it's serious. Rachel's mother. It's serious. Rachel's mother. Oh. But that's like telling him everything. I think we're at a point where he can know. Rachel's mother.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to
She
you?
hasn't done anything.
Elliot, just take a step
she?
back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You
do you
don't
mean?
know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens?
We actually had an amazing time.
You
She
end up
saved me.
in a fight.
She saved me from a fight. She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
She did.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble.
She tried to get in trouble and I
and
stopped
you
her.
get expelled.
Which isn't on her. It was she defended me. She defended me. She defended me. It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
That's based on past
You
reputation.
don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man.
Yeah,
You
Rachel
need
makes
to shut
her
the fuck up
happy.
before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real.
I know he
And
thinks he's protecting
I
Chloe,
hate to see her manipulate you like this.
but she's not.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating
Yeah.
me.
No? Just look where you are now.
Friends help
A
friends.
high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking
And
into
the dad's
houses.
gonna get me back into school.
It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital
My
today.
protective stance.
If that ever happened.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm fine.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel.
I
It's
know.
time you saw the
I
truth.
can see it, but we can be friends.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention
That's
to
not
me
how
now.
this works.
For once.
Calm him. Calm him.
Elliot,
I see you,
please.
Elliot. I see you.
I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset.
Whoa!
I'm trying to help you.
That's like smashing dreams. You cannot... Call for help? Call who for help? Call who for help? I wanna... Call who? I don't wanna call anyone. He's not gonna hurt her. He's trying to help her. I don't understand what it means, but I feel like I should do it. Let's call for help. But I don't want to call any human. I want him to help, and I want him to be calm. I don't just want to walk past him. Let's call for help then.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
You're
I
kidding.
need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
You're kidding. You're not gonna
Who
get
was there for
the
you?
police involved.
When Max left, when your dad died, no one else gave a shit about you except for me.
I don't want to call
We
the
have
police.
a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
I think if I walked past, he would have just grabbed my arm or something. He won't get arrested. He didn't do anything wrong, right? Oh, he shouldn't be in the house. What? Elliot.
All right,
I always feel
Elliot.
like you'll hear that.
You want to talk so
Hope the
bad?
volume was soft.
Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here at the Amber House,
You
we need to
mean
give the
here?
information.
Specifically?
We have to save Sarah.
Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
I feel threatened. I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot.
My life isn't at risk. I'll
I
come
didn't
here
want
full
to
on
admit
force.
it before, but it's true. My life
No,
is
don't
in
say
danger.
that. Don't say that because they'll
Thank
shoot
you,
him.
Chloe. All I want is to help you.
Only if he seems
I'm
threatening,
glad
but
you
we
can
don't know what
finally
he's
see
going to be doing
that.
at the time. I need help.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
You are making this very
Hey,
dangerous, Chloe.
It's okay. I'm not
He's a
going
good guy.
anywhere.
Literally, we didn't need to call the police. Did I mess
just
up?
need things to
I
hurry
messed
up
up,
and
but I don't
get
think
here
the police should come.
now.
I'm sorry, I
You're
messed
acting
up, but
strange.
the police have
going
heard
on?
enough. They should come.
What? Nothing.
What are you?
Okay, this is a bit suspicious. I'm sure when I look back on that, I'll see the
you
obvious
bitch!
choice. Oh, calm down.
Can't you see? I just want to help you.
Okay, then calm down. Calm down.
You're going to
Chloe.
assault me now?
No, calm down. Everyone just take a breath.
That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
I'm sorry. He was just trying to help. I guess we're gonna end it there. I feel really bad for Elliot. Honestly, he was trying to help. He had some, sure, aggressive behavior, yes, but I don't believe he would ever hurt Chloe. And when he thought that she was actually listening to him, he did calm down. So I think that just talking to him and listening to him could have been a way to get to leave without having to call the police, which is... Okay, no, you know what? Chloe's in the situation. She obviously felt threatened. by Elliot. She didn't trust what he was going to do, and she felt the need to call the police. Okay. I didn't see it, but I guess I'm supposed to see it, and I'm being a bit naive. I just know that he cares about her, and I don't believe she was ever really in danger. He threw something in anger, which he should never do. But then he just wanted to talk to her. So. Okay. He'll be fine. Chloe's fine. Hopefully Elliot can move on from his crush. And, Chloe's gonna go and risk her life, and Elliot was actually, you know, some help would have been helpful. As I said in the term, help. But yeah, it happened how it happened. I think it's good. I don't know. The cops came anyway. So it doesn't matter that I failed calling the cops, and I don't think I should have called the cops. It's good that they were on the line, I suppose, because Chloe felt threatened. Okay, I'm talking in circles. I think you understand the conflict in my head right now, maybe. What do you think? Tell me what you think, okay? Share your thoughts. Should she have called 911? I think whenever you feel threatened, yeah, if you want to call help, call help. But maybe I'm just too trusting of Elliot to see it clearly. So yeah, that's it for now. Next episode we will be saving Seraphine. Alright, we will save her. There's no problems, right? Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe so as not to miss the next episode, and I will see you in the next episode or whatever you happen to be watching next. So thank you very much for watching.